Hi, I have a flashlight today. It's like, well, if you know me and you've been coming around here, it's not like I lack any flashlights. It's kind of like the knives too around here. But we were at our Mountain View. We call it the Mountain View. It's a Army surplus store, you know, backpacking surplus kind of a place. Really cool spot. It was closing down. That's right. It's been in the process of shutting down for about a year. It's finally gone. So we were there just not too long ago, and they were just running a sale. They were saying 50% off, 75% off. This thing was on sale for $5.99, and it was actually, I think this one was 50% off of that, so it really only cost me about $3, and got a few other things. As a matter of fact, I know this seems kind of weird, but I even got one of these. We'll review this in a little bit. This was kind of cool. I'll show you this later on, but today we're going to do this, and let me put that away. And it was kind of like a, you know, I don't have a headlamp type of thing for hunting and for all of that. Oh, by the way, we just got back from a hunt. That's right. Here's a couple of pictures I'll throw in here, and I'm putting together the video now, so I'll make sure that I show that to you. But sometimes in those early mornings, you know, you need a headlamp on so you can see what the heck you're doing, especially when it's dark outside. So I decided, well, I'm going to pick this up. It's better than nothing, and it's $3, and what do I got to lose? And if it works out really good, well, it worked out really good. If not, well, you know, I didn't waste a whole lot of money on it. But so let's open this baby up and see what's inside. This thing came with 0 instructions except for what you see back here. It's got 8 LEDs, it says. It also has 4 functions. It's 2 lights, 4 lights, 8 lights, and then 8 lights flashing. You need to put batteries in it. Batteries not included. Oh dear, that means I got to run downstairs and get some batteries. I will. Let me get this guy open. Here's this. Comes with the handy dandy elastic strap. I don't need, well, maybe I do need this. One more time. No. Yeah, don't need that. Here it is. No instructions. I think that kind of pops off. Oh, there you go. It's got a place for batteries. Give me a second. I'm going to get me some batteries.
2 hours later.
Batteries. All right. So how do we put these things in here? I think it's going to work like this. Let's all go the same way. Oh, no, it doesn't all go the same way. I'm just, you know, I'm figuring this out as I go, guys. And got a little arrow here. Wait a second. Is that right? I have not. Oh, gosh. I guess it goes in that way. It's clear. I don't know what I'm doing. Pop that in. Screw this on, quarter turn. I'm going to assume you press the button and it comes on. Look at that. 2 LEDs. I don't know if you can see that very clear. It's pretty bright. And then 4 LEDs. And then 8 LEDs. And then a flashing thing. I guess if you're bicycle riding or something, that would be kind of handy. Wow, that's pretty cool. Let's turn the lights out and see how this thing works. Got the just a piece of paper out here with some writing on it. 1 click. Oh, not bad. You can read by that. What you're seeing on the monitor is pretty much what I'm seeing here in real life. So that's pretty good. And if I get far enough away, oh, that illuminates the page pretty good. This is the Bowtech compound bow. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link down below. You can take a look at that, but that's my notes from all of that. But, so I'm going to click it on the next one. This is 4 LEDs coming up. Ready? Quite a bit brighter. Let's do 8. Even brighter yet. And then flashing. Well, yeah, of course, flashing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, you know what the next test is? Let's stick it on Shootin' Kid's head.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Thanks to our subscribers. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. And we're not only on YouTube, but we're on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and guess what? If you go add us on Instagram, you might see a preview of the video that's coming up. So, you should do that.
Now, back to our show.
So we're going to come down to the inner sanctum of the Shootin' Kid's lair. And we're going to bust in here, Shootin' Kid. What do you think?
Yep. Hi.
So this is kind of the thing Shootin' Kid does on his spare time. That's how he gets so good. He plays video games all the time. Put it on.
Okay.
Remember that thing we got from the surplus store?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like that?
Yeah. Well, I don't think it needs to go down over your ears, but is it comfortable?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's a little buckle strap here that you can adjust the size if you need to make it a little bit tighter. It's up here on the top of his forehead, which is kind of cool. I guess. Pull it down over your head just a little bit more. There you go. All right, and then it's adjustable like that, so you can, and then we turn it on, and wow, that's pretty good. I'm gonna turn the lights out though, okay? Let me turn out the lights.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so that's with the lights out in here, and it's not bad. Can you see pretty good?
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty
How's
good.
this look down? Look down at that stuff down there. Yeah, that's not bad. Now, he's got a cap on. We're gonna try it with a cap.
Let's try that.
Not bad. I guess so. If you need to put a cap on, you can. Can you? Oh wow, pretty good. And that's only with is that full LED? Okay.
That's full LED.
That's full LED. Pretty bright. Can you put it on the bill of the cap? I guess it would not work very well, huh?
Yeah, the
So if
bill
you-
would probably. Oh, you might be able to do it like this.
So turn the cap around, slip that baby on, mount it on there pretty good.
There you go.
Yeah, right on. Let's do something real quick. Can you humor me?
Yeah.
Let's go outside and see how it works in the back of the truck, because that's where we need it most when we go hunting. Let's try that out. Hey, there you go. Outside, pretty dark out here. Yep. Yeah. What do you think?
Pretty good.
We'll open the back of the truck. Oh yeah.
Oh, we got some. Ooh, we got some blood. back
I
there.
told you we went hunting, guys. Yeah, we'll show you that video soon. But yeah, it does pretty good. What's that back there?
My shorts.
Oh, better get your shorts, dude. What are your shorts doing there? How's this over here? Is it helpful?
Yeah.
Is it worth $3?
30 or 3?
3.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was $5.99. I got 50% off from the Mountain View. Remember?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely worth it.
Shine it on the tree over there. Nice. Okay. Well, since he's having fun with that, let's just take a break and we'll take a look at the specs. Its width, 3 inches. It's 2 inches deep. It's about 1.5 inches tall. It weighs 3 5/8 ounces with the batteries. As you've seen, it takes 3 AAA batteries. It's manufactured by a company called SE out of China, and it's part number FL8288. Now, I haven't tested it out, but it has, in the 2 setting, I'm sure it lasts quite a while. In the 4 setting, not as long. In the 8 setting, it is documented at 20 hours on the 8 LED setting. And flashing, probably a little longer than 20 hours. It came with this elastic headband, with this adjustable buckle here and here. It's got this foamy pad on the back of the head plate, so it's comfortable on your forehead. It has this adjustable bracket that goes from straight on to a little past 90 degrees. Pretty nice. Duct tape. There's a story behind that. We'll tell that story next time. Look at those shoes. Look how wet they are. Still wet. There's a story behind that too.
You should have seen my socks. I could probably fill up one of these 5-galloners right there with all the water for my socks.
Do you
and my
still have the
shoes.
video?
I have 3.
Yeah, let's
Prove
roll.
it.
We're gonna roll that in right now. There you have it. Very useful. You know, I've never used headlamps like this before. I never thought I would need one. But there are times where you're doing some work up in the attic or in the yard in the dark, or when you're out hunting and it's early in the morning or later at night, where a headlamp does come in handy. And I've seen other guys use it. I've just used a flashlight and either shoved it in my mouth or clipped it to the bill of my cap. But I can see where this really would come in handy. And it's older technology. It doesn't really have the ultra bright Cree like, you know, LEDs or anything. But with this reflective bowl here, it did show and it cast a lot of light, as you saw in the previous part of this video. So, and for $3, I can't complain. You know me, I'm the guy that's always trying to do things on the cheap, if it makes sense, you know. But I do admit, you do get what you pay for. And I'm going to imagine this little snappy thing here, this clicky thing here, is just waiting to break if you smack it hard or something. It is kind of a cheaper plastic housing, and I don't know how long this is going to last, you know, being able to you know, take the cap on and off before that little tab in there gives way. But gosh, like I said, for $3, if it ends up being disposable in a couple of years, at least I hope I get a couple of years worth out of it, then so be it. But if I take care of it, I'm sure it'll last a while. I'm going to put a link down below to my merchandise page where you can pick yourself up one, and I'll find the best price for you, pass that price right on to you. Alright guys, I'm going to take off. We've got some videos that are coming. I want you to stay tuned for all of that, please, and we do enjoy having you around. But that's all I got for you today, and I do appreciate you stopping by. I'll see you soon. God bless you. God bless America. May America bless God.
But before we get to that, Bishop, thanks to our subscribers who subscribed. If you're just passing by, what?